the hottest one in my region. I used to plot on the game till I saw a game full of heat.
And if you from New York, it's out there. Alpo is from your generation.
And I really think my generation, they know better. You held accountable for it.
Yo, Whack 100. Even your generation, yo, Whack. Let me put this out there. Alpo is from your generation, and he in Harlem right now, smacking the shit out of niggas that's calling him a rat. Let's put it like that, nigga. And if you from New York, if you from New York right now, and you say Alpo now running around Harlem, smacking the shit out of anybody who call him a snitch, you a fucking liar, nigga.
But why you ain't get it back in the streets though, instead of the court system?
Why would he do that?
Right. You ain't Alpo, nigga.
He a civilian.
Wait.
He a civilian. He went to go tell.
Alpo.
Yeah, he George.
Like Wack said earlier, he know killers that'll still snitch.
Oh, I know rats.
Okay, wait. So look,
I know killers that'll kill your ass today. Big telling. On
I got a question.
1900 pieces of paperwork right now.
Yo, let me tell y'all something about me. Look, when I was locked up, right, I seen this dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but I seen this dude, right? He killed somebody with a screwdriver, right? And probably in like 1990 or whatever, they caught him up for it just now, right? He was from Harlem. He killed this dude with a screwdriver, right? I read his paperwork. He had a 5K one. No, he had a Rule 35, I think. A Rule 35 is when you go upstate, the judge seals your paperwork, right? They seal your paperwork so nobody knows you snitched. That's when people be like, yo, give me my paperwork. Even if they don't got paperwork, they still snitch and get away with it because on their Rule 35, it says sealed in the vault, right? A lot of people don't know this, but I don't get into it because it's not my business. I know my case, right? So he got a Rule 35, whatever, boom, 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 boom. He came back. When I seen him again, I said, yo, damn, this nigga back in jail, but they put him in another dorm, right? And the nigga said, yo, dude, what you back for? Nigga said, yo, he just caught another body. But you know what them niggas do? They save information from the feds. They go out, they catch another murder and come back and tell the feds the information they held back and they release back onto the streets, nigga. The feds is all business with them. You could kill somebody, go tell them on something, they let you go because that's something they really want to know, nigga. There's gangsters out here killing niggas, telling, coming back, killing, going back, telling, and coming back.
This is a disease. This is a disease. This is an infection.
As a criminal defense attorney,
I got a question.
One mic.
I got a question. This is me. I'm down here. But
I love how y'all ignored the Alpo shit because Alpo told.
No, I didn't ignore it. We did not ignore it. So
hey,
look,
6ix9ine, check your text message.
I got a question.
Y'all dirty work. You know what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, yeah, I'm a blood from the West Coast, but it's y'all fault. And I put it like this: everybody want to make it their job to talk about snitching and ratting, and y'all act like I told on y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Or you the only one? It's niggas.
I think you and Wack. I think y'all niggas besties right now, though.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying more or less like. The
world is taking it as like, yo, y'all gangster, and y'all want to do
that? Wack, you making excuses for this nigga, Wack.
Who that just said that? Who that just said that?
This Mr. Walking Lick, homie.
Okay, so listen. Hey, listen. Check this out. Is Mr. who?
Mr. Walking Lick talking.
Okay, so look, I'm going to keep it 100 because I've been waiting on a nigga like you to come in the room.
Good.
Hey, look, nigga. If you felt that strongly about it, what the fuck you doing in this room, nigga?
I'm trying to hear what the fuck going on.
You doing that? Hey, look, what I did. Let me tell you what I did to everybody.
I'm just saying, y'all niggas sound like friends. Nigga,
wait. I drew you in and I put you in my seat. The only difference is you ain't face to face. You talking to him, nigga.
This nigga got leather suitcases.
What you mean, my nigga? Come on.
You talk. Why are you in the room? You shouldn't be in the. If you that strong about it, you should not.
I just say y'all niggas was besties. That's all I said. I ain't
Hey, listen. I let the world know. I don't got a problem with him. I'm not gonna do nothing to him. I ain't looking for him to do nothing to him. I let the world know. That's not my business to do nothing to him. Just like when it's a problem out here on my side, it ain't you niggas' business to do hell our business. Right?
Look at that nigga PTR, man. That's all you got to do. Take that nigga shit.
Look at who PTR.
Hey, Tekashi. What about my PTR, nigga?
Really think you ain't
getting money, nigga? Fuck you, mean?
Wack, I remember when we talked about why you did the interview, and it was simply from what you said was for Tekashi to know that he is a civilian. And it sounds like you got him to say that because in the beginning of the interview, he was saying that, you know, he was a gangster and why he was a gangster. No disrespect, Tekashi. But I'm just saying, like you said, you wanted him to it meant that he's a civilian. And as a civilian, it is not snitching. And that's the whole point of the whole conversation.
Hey, listen, the streets, this is the problem. The streets, you motherfuckers want to pick and choose your politic when the politic works for you. It's rules that you got to abide by, too. Certain things you ain't supposed to do. If it start wrong, it's going to end wrong. So, hey, listen, if a motherfucker, creep through the cracks, shit, something bad going to happen one day. That's on you. But don't look at Wack to be the one to go, I got a wife and children and some comrades that I got to be here for when the times get rough and the fire get hot. Tekashi, only thing he said to me before, I think he might have told me to suck his dick a long time ago on Instagram. Did you tell me suck your dick before, Tekashi? I think you did.
Well,
what?
Yeah, I think he might have told me to do that before. I just keep it 100. He might have told me some crazy shit before. That's because he probably thought I was going at him. At the end of the day, he gonna say something.
We're not just gonna pass what you just said.
I'm telling you, he might have told me. I'm being it real. I think he told me on the Instagram post to suck his dick.
Yeah, I know New York niggas talk like that.
He might have said that. I don't remember, but I think
we don't all talk.
I know he didn't say crazy.
No, they be saying suck my dick, but it's disrespectful as shit.
No, listen. But what I'm saying is this, right? I'm letting every nigga know. Wack's gonna move how Wack want to move. See, if I got a problem with a nigga, I'm gonna handle my business. My wife hates this shit about me. She said, you've been like this all your fucking life. When you gonna stop? If I got an issue, I ain't looking for this nigga, that nigga, this. I'm gonna handle my business. And whatever come with it, come with it. So what kills me is I see why he's so mad about motherfuckers saying he got security. He's saying if I did have security, the president got hit. Or this nigga got hit. Or this nigga got hit. But I don't have security. So stop making that like the reason you ain't getting at me. I'm moving around. I'm going here. I'm going there. I'm going here. I'm going there. Now, I felt the need to talk to him because every time he had interviews, he was dancing on these cats he was talking to because they didn't have the mentality I had to really deal with him. And everybody watched the interview. That's probably the only interview to where his ass was contained a little more than usual.
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I felt the need to do it. I didn't go there to do nothing to the man. My wife and kids was with me. If I had an issue with the man to do something to him, I would have been talking to him.
I have a question. Cash, Wack, whatever.
Yeah.
Why is it the expectation for you to do something to him, though? This is what I don't get from everyone.
That's the crazy part. That's my wife.
That's what he's saying.
So what? He did an interview. Who doesn't do interviews? So out of everybody in the world that's here on this planet right now that hasn't tried to touch him, my husband's supposed to be the one to do it?
Yeah, it's like that. It's like, matter of fact, it's like that. It's like that thing here. Now, I'm not even coming to his defense.
Let me finish saying this though. But when he's on the internet and he has a beef or a problem with somebody, everybody got something to say. But when he does act like he got some sense and has a decent interview, then y'all mad because he had a decent interview.
Because niggas
because people don't have no honor, so they don't understand.
They wanted to see a fight, Kim. That's really all it was.
The problem is they think they know him.
Wasn't gonna happen.
Hey, Wack.
Hey,
Wack.
I want to ask a
Hey, Wack. Hold up. Hey, Wack. This East Side, right? Blue little homie from Long Beach. Look, where them niggas at that was talking all this stuff, and then you bring.
I don't know.
That's my biggest concern. Wait, no, it's a lot of niggas on this stage that was woofing yesterday, and y'all is quiet as fuck right now.
Instead of talking,
there's a lot of niggas that can't get up on the stage. Where Max,
a lot of these niggas on the stage that was woofing.
Yeah, but
we
a
lot
of them in the group is gonna come in here. Hey, Crystal and Big Mac. All the people that's been on stage that's not saying that, we're gonna take them down and we're gonna bring up some other people, some new people.
But see,
it's gonna be hard to hear.
And see, that's the thing. Hey,
yo,
see, that's the thing that I tell people all the time. People want to force other people to not fuck with somebody that they supposedly don't fuck.
Can't nobody force
right?
me to do shit.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, even if they try and force somebody to fuck what they don't fuck with, why the fuck don't you fuck with them? Because they not even affecting your, you know what I'm saying, immediate space. People nowadays got this mentality to where it's like, oh yeah, we should do something about this. I don't like this shit. We should do something. Hey, nigga, do something. Well, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like that shit more pussy than what you talking about. You know what I mean? Like,
but this what I'm saying though, bro. We not finna make it like this shit cool to tell on people and you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
This street like, and we not
bro, let
me
explain something to y'all. Niggas been telling since the beginning of time. Don't act like this man the first man.
So, hey, Wack, let me ask you a question, OG. Let me ask you a question, Wack. And you
I know about 5 snitches in my neighborhood. Where they at right now? And
like you condone this
shit. Real case. Hey, Wack, I'm fighting this real case right now, bro. I'm going through real shit. That shit not cool to tell on people like that shit come with real.
Okay, wait, did somebody told on you? Wait, did somebody tell on you?
But Shotty told on himself.
Wait, somebody told on you, right? You know who told on you?
People that told on you.
Wait. Do you know who told on you?
No, I don't.
You don't. You fighting the case. You don't know who told on you.
No, this case. Listen. This what I'm trying to tell you. This case, didn't nobody tell on me. I'm fighting the case because of the city trying to put something on me. I said people have been told on me plenty of times in the past. That shit don't make it
did
cool,
you handle your business? Did you handle your business when you came home?
I told you. Everything come with consequences where I'm from, bro. This shit this is not a game.
But he asked you
around that. I
handle your business. He asked you a question, you ain't answer it.
Yeah, did you handle your business when you came home?
Man, like I told you, man, that telling shit.
You didn't handle nothing.
This one in my region, I used to plot on the game till I saw a game full of heathens. Most niggas.